Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I want to show you guys how to draw an ice version of King Ghidorah. So to start off with this, I'm going to start kind of right in the middle of my paper, and I'm going to start with the first head. So right here, I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to go down and then kind of curve up like this for like a check mark shape. Now, underneath this check mark, you want to draw a line that's just going to go over and then kind of curve up for the eye. Then, starting right here, you just want to draw a line that's going to go out and then kind of curve up. And that's just going to kind of come around up here for the mouth. Then, starting right here, I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of go down. And then I'm just going to kind of curve this back up here. And that's just going to form the inside of the mouth. Next, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go down. I'm going to make it kind of pointy down here, and then I'm just going to kind of curve it up to here. And then I'm going to make some long kind of pointy shapes kind of coming out of the side of them. Then I'm going to start up here above the head, and I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve back for the top of the head. And then I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve back here, and that's going to come back for one horn. And then I'm going to start another one right here that's just going to kind of curve back, and then I'm going to come all the way down to these spikes. I'll make this one a little bit bigger than that one. Now I want to put another head up here. So I'm just going to kind of draw it the same way. Just draw a line that's just going to go down and then up like a check mark. Then just put that little curved line in here for the eye. Going to make a line that's just going to go out. It's going to kind of curve up and then come back just to form the mouth. Make this one kind of curve down more. Then I want this mouth to be open more, so I'm going to draw this line down a lot farther like this. And then I'm just going to kind of curve it back. Then once again, you want to kind of have those pointy shapes on the chin and then just kind of curve it up. And then I'm going to add a few of these spikes on here. Then you just kind of draw a line that goes up on here for the top of the eyebrow. And then just kind of curve one of these lines back. We'll just curve one straight back and then just bring it right back to here for one horn. Then I want to put the final head down here. So I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of go down and then up for another check mark. And then that eye shape right in here. Draw a line that's going to go out and then it's just going to curve around. Draw this line down here for another mouth and then just kind of curve up. Then you're just going to make those pointy lines on the chin again and then curve up here for the jaw. Then just add your few kind of spike shapes. Then just kind of curve this back here like this and come back down for one of the horns. Just like that. So now we have our three different heads in here. Now we want to make the necks of Ghidorah. So I'm going to start with this one right here, and I'm just going to start here and I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve up, and then it's just going to kind of come back down like this. Then I'm going to start here, draw a line, it's just going to kind of curve out, and then it's just going to curve back here. Then I'm just going to jump over this head a little bit and draw a little bit of the line there. Then starting right here, I'm going to draw a little line that's just going to curve up to here, and then I'm just going to draw it right to here. And then I'm just going to start right here and just draw a line that's just going to curve into here. And then starting right here, just draw a line that's just going to kind of come down to here. And then we'll start this other one right here and just do the same, kind of curve down, follow that same shape till I get right to here. Then right underneath here, I'm going to draw another little line like this. I'm going to start here and I'm going to draw another line that just kind of curves down to here. And then starting right here, I'm just going to draw another line that's just going to kind of slowly kind of curve around to here. Then I'm going to start right here and I'm just going to draw another line that's just going to kind of come right down to here. Now I'm going to, we'll start right down here at this one, and I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve in a little bit for like the chest. And then I'm going to just draw a line right here. It's just going to kind of curve down to here. To make the leg, I'm just going to draw a line. It's just going to go down, and then it's going to kind of curve in. Then right here, I'm going to draw a straight line across that kind of curves up and then comes back for one of the claws. Then I'm going to add another one right here. Same shape. And I'll put one more right here and then kind of curve it back. And then I want to put one kind of hidden behind here. Then I'm just going to bring this up to here. And then just curve it right up to about here. Then the other leg, I'm going to start it right over here, and I'm just going to draw a line. It's just going to go out and then down, just like I started this one. Same thing, just kind of curve this line down and come back, and then I'm just going to repeat the same shapes. And then I'm not going to draw that second toe back here like this one. And then I'm just going to kind of curve up and then draw my line for that other leg. Now, starting right up here, I kind of want to line up this neck, and I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to come down and then kind of curve up to here. And then I'm just going to draw this line down. Then I'll kind of come in here and add another little line. Then I'm just going to kind of curve this line up like that. And then I'll draw another line right here for the tail. I'll make it get thinner and thinner as I get closer towards the end. And then right here I'm going to draw another line that's just going to curve up here. It's going to jump over, and I'm going to have this one kind of curve down. Make that same shape right here. Then, kind of like some of these other ones, I'm just going to add some kind of little spiked lines at the end, just kind of look like little frozen icicle shapes. So I'm just going to go make some different little triangular shapes on the ends here. Just like that. Now for the wings. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to draw a line that goes up to the face here. And then I'm just going to curve this up, and I'm going to bring it back to here. Then I'm just going to curve this back and bring it all the way down to here. Right back to the face. Then I'm going to start another line that just kind of curves out, and then it's going to come back. Keep these lines pretty skinny. I'm just going to kind of jump into here. Then I'll add another one right here, and then just kind of bring it all the way back to here for the wing. Then I'm just going to draw some little curved lines just to connect these like this. and just bring them right all the way to the body. Now the other wing, I'm going to just kind of start a line up here that just kind of goes out, and then it's going to kind of curve back. Then I'm just going to kind of curve this line over towards the head. Draw another little line that's just going to come out and then back down for another part of the wing. Then just kind of connect it to here, bring this one down, and then add one more little pointy one, another curved line down. And then we have the wings in there. So now that we have our basic shape, we want to start adding all of the different details. So I'm going to go a little bit faster through this part. So in each one of these, we want to add some things like some teeth. So I'm going to put some teeth on the top and bottom of each one of these heads here. Kind of make them different sizes, different shapes. I like to curve them back a little bit. Just show them like they're really sharp. I'm going to draw a little kind of curved line on the end of each of these just to show where like the nostril is, and I'll put a little extra line around here. I'm going to draw a couple little lines underneath each eye. And then I'll put some little kind of bumpy lines down the snout of them. Just show there's a little bit of texture. I like to add some little broken lines kind of around the mouth of each one of them, just to kind of show where there are some like lips and stuff on there. You can add, actually I'm not going to put any pupils in these, just to kind of make them look a little bit more menacing and a little bit more evil. Kind of put some extra little kind of curved lines around some of these horns. Just kind of give them a little bit of detail. I'm going to put some curved lines on the neck here on this little extra line that we drew. This one I'm going to put it on the middle part, just as it kind of goes down, and then it's just going to kind of fade into the body. Draw some extra little broken lines down here. I'm going to add some extra little broken lines just around the head part and the neck of each of these. And just kind of all the way around here. Some extra little lines on the horns and everything. And just I like to just throw some little lines kind of all over the place. I'm going to put some little like curved lines kind of around the neck here too. This is just going to kind of help make it look like it is a little bit more three-dimensional. Then I'm going to add a few here, and I'm just going to put some extra little lines kind of going down the body here, and just kind of take it down the tail as well. Just little curved lines. I'm going to kind of continue this line down here towards the stomach and then up here onto the tail. And then we'll just kind of make these lines curve into here. Put some extra little lines down here as well. I'm going to add some curved lines on the toes, and I'm going to put that extra little line right there just to make it look like it's actually the claw's actually sitting in there. And then just some more kind of broken little lines around here, some extra little lines all around. Some extra little lines in here, and then just some more lines around here. We can put a few little lines kind of coming around the inside parts of the wings, just to make it look like that kind of flappy skin part there is really kind of stretched out and stretching all along there. Some more little lines here, and just some extra little lines all around here. Put some on this part of the tail. I think you just kind of put lines wherever you want to. I just kind of like getting creative with them and putting them all over the place. But this is your drawing, so you guys can kind of add them however you want to. Put some extra more lines around here. A lot of these kaiju have a lot of like knees and everything, so I'll kind of put like where the kneecaps are going to be. I might put some extra little lines kind of going down here. I'm going to add like another horn right here just so we can kind of see a little bit more. And maybe some more little lines just kind of around the face. I'll add like a tongue in this one so we can kind of see where everything's at. Do the same in this one. Put one more tongue right there. And then you can always add some extra little lines right around the wings and everything. Some right down here. And there you go. There is your drawing of an Ice Ghidorah to go along with the Ice Godzilla and the Ice Rodan. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.